Hey guys, welcome back to another OP03 deck video. It's one of the last ones I'm going to be doing because I've got set 4 coming soon. I'll still keep up to date with meta, keep making videos for you guys, but first of all, we have Edward Newgate, we've got WHITEBEARD, OP03. Very, very popular deck, very nice. As you may know, OP03 brings out so many new WHITEBEARD Pirates cards, so I just thought it'd be lovely to go up and show this list. It's a winning list in Japan, so it's got evidence to back itself up, but it's doing good. And I was requested to do this actually, so yeah. Let's get straight into it. WHITEBEARD, one of the only, I think it's the only leader that has 6,000 power, which is incredible. You have to attach a Don to your leader to swing it. It's very, very strong. 6 life as well, which is incredible. But as effect, every turn you take a life, which is, it's alright. It's good, because it gets to build your hand as well, but then again, you're kind of on the clock. So yeah, you have to try and make sure you play the game not quickly, but like make it so it doesn't. So by the time you're on 0 life, you can't get hit and die in like at like 6,000 or something. But yeah, really nice, very very nice leader. Just stick a Don onto it, attack 7,000, hit another leader. They have to 2k counter and 1k counter to get out of it. So you're almost always going to be dealing life, and they have to do more to get rid of you. This is a really, really strong leader. And you can't play WHITEBEARD without having WHITEBEARD in it. 9 cost 10k is incredible. It's a very, very powerful leader. Not leader, character. His on-play ability is really nice. When you put him down, your leader gets plus 2,000 power until the start of your next turn. So 8,000 on your leader during their turn, they're not going to be able to hit you. It's such a good effect. And then when you, instead of taking life at the end of a turn, you no longer have to for this turn, due to his effect as well. It's so good to put down. And obviously the next turns you can swing 10k, which is incredible. If that wasn't strong enough, his attack for 2 Don, so 12k. When attacking, K up to one of your opponent's characters at a cost of 3,000 or less. That is incredible. You can get rid of things like Zorros, you can get rid of blockers. And with other cards that are in this deck, like Otama, you can reduce their power and then KO it with WHITEBEARD's attack. It is so, so good. It's just honestly incredible. It's an amazing card. I'm surprised it's this good. But yeah, I love it. We've got Marco from set 3. It's a really nice card. Brings out the Phoenix aspect of him, which I like. 5 cost 6k, alright, not the best, but he's got the counter, which is what is very nice. Then his main effect, on your turn, I'll emphasize that in a sec. On play, during your turn, get up to one of your opponent's characters with 3,000 power or less. Very nice, you can get rid of Zorro's Chopper. Same thing, basically the same thing I said for WHITEBEARD. You can do for Marco. And his on KO ability, trash one event card from your hand, play this character from your trash rested. So you can basically revive himself, which is very nice. But the on your turn, basically you can't use the KO effect when you revive him, which is a bit of a shame, but it would be ridiculously OP. So yeah, that's why it says your turn, just in case anybody was curious. With Atmos, just a basic vanilla card, 4 cost 6k, 1k counter, very nice. Not much to say about that. Same as King do. 5 cost 7k, which is nice, 1k counter, always nice to have a 7k out there. Yeah, again, not much to talk about him. We have T choosing you, 4 cost 6k, which is nice. No counter, which is a shame. But his attack can be really good. When attacking, place 1 red character at the cost of 4 or less. 4 or more power into your trash. Draw a card, and then he gets an extra 1,000. Which is really good, especially if you have something like WHITEBEARD in your hand, which you're not going to end up using. You can swing 7k for 4 costs, which is amazing. And then you can stick the Don on. It's a really, really nice card. Obviously you're getting rid of some useful cards when you do more damage, but it's a really nice effect. I like it personally. And I like the artwork as well. It goes really well with the I think it's Thatcher's artwork from OP02. Really cool. We've got Gordon, who's, I think it's just a 1 of this card. 1 cost 2k, that's alright. And then activate main, return the card to the bottom of the deck, and give up to a new opponent's characters minus 3000 power. So that lets Marker, Whitebeard, KO more powerful characters. Just use Gordon's effect, and KO is 6k or less. That is incredible. Really, really nice. I did make a mistake in one of my last videos. You can attack with him and then use the effect. I forgot that when I was playing Zorro. Got Bartolomeo, who's really nice. I've liked him since before the game came out. 2 cost 2k. It's alright. Not the best for a blocker, but it will do. 1k count, which is nice. And on blocker, you can, basically stop an attack, which is really cool. And then if you slap 2 Don on him during your opponent's turn, he gets an extra 3000 power. I personally wouldn't use that effect. It's nice, but any attack is going to be at least 5k or over. So there's not too much point in using that effect. But it's still nice to have it. It's nice to have an effect like that, but it's not always necessary. We've got Fossa, who's nice. Also another blocker, but he's a Whitebeard card, which is very good because you can search him out with Ezo, who's going to come... I think it's Ezo, from coming out in the next few cards. 2 cost 2k, same as Barto, and then 1k counter. Just quite a basic card, but it's nice to be searched out. Got another Marco card. Same aspect as a Phoenix, really, really cool. 4 cost 5k, which is alright for a blocker. 1k counter, which is good. Blocker, as I just said. But it's on KO, trash a Whitebeard card from your hand, which you're almost always going to have during this game. And then if you have 2 or less life cards, revive him basically as rested. Very, very good. Especially if you're already, just take an attack. Even if it's, instead of using 2k counter or something, just get him KO'd and then use a 1k counter, trash, and bring him back. It's a very, very nice card. I personally love it. I love the artwork as well. It looks so good. It was Ezo, yeah. Here's Ezo, 1 cost 2k, 1k counter, which is nice. But on play, look for top 5, get any Whitebeard pirate cards. Other than Ezo, put it in your hand, put the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. This is really, really nice. Almost the entire deck is Whitebeard pirates. So you can basically get anything you want. It's helpful with Marco effect, because then you can choose what you want to get, or choose what you don't want to have, and discard it for the rest of the game. It's a really, really nice effect, very good for searching, especially turn 1, where you're not going to be able to draw a card, but you can search out what you need later. Very, very good. I personally love it for this deck. Now, to go into our 2k counters, we have Jozu. 4 cost 4k is alright, not the best, but 2k counter is incredible. Now, this card, it's one of those 2k counters which is good as a counter, but his effect is amazing as well. If you give him 1 Don and you have 2 or less life, he then gets Rush, which is incredible. Technically 5 cost Rush, which is really, really nice. Not as good as what it could be with like Zorro, but it's always useful to have a potential Rush in your hand, and if you don't need him, 2k counter is always good. Makino, really, really nice. 1 cost 0k, power not the best. 2k counter, which is lovely, and then activate main, rest of his character up to one of your red characters with a cost of 1, gain 3000 power. Really, really nice. You can give it to Gordon. There's not much more to give it to, so it's mainly just a 2k counter. But it's a really useful effect in some other decks, which is really cool. Next up we have Otama, 1 cost 0k, not the best. 2k counter, which is amazing. But on play, give up to a new opponent's characters minus 2000 power, which again benefits for Whitebeard and the Marco to KO more. It's absolutely amazing. It's honestly one of the best cards in red, most reliable. I think it was voted for most reliable card, and it's getting a new artwork. It's a really, really nice card. I personally love it. Going to the events, we have Guard Point, which is really good. Rest 1 Don, 3k counter. Very, very nice. Honestly, couldn't really ask for much more, because it's not got any side effects. Very, very good card. And then trigger, your leader gets, or character, get an extra 1,000 power during the turn. So you can make Whitebeard 7k leader, which is incredible. Very hard to go against. It's honestly an amazing card, God Point. We've got Radical Beam, which is similar. It's just got its ups and downs. If you use it at the start of the game, it's only 2k counter, which is a shame. But if you have 2 or less life, it becomes 4k counter, which is very, very strong to protect yourself against. And the same trigger effect, which is really nice. But these two, you're going to want to keep them in your hand till late game because you've got low Don. Let me turn the music up, I just realised it got quiet. But yeah, you want to keep your counter in hand until the late game. Honestly, it's so, so good. With Whitebeard Pirates, so if you don't find the EZO, you can use this effect. Exact same effect. Look at the top 5 and get a Whitebeard Pirate card. Very, very nice. It has to be a character, which is sad, but honestly, an amazing card. I love it so much. And the trigger is to use the effect, which is really nice. You can get yourself a Jozu if it's your turn. Really, really, really cool. Then final card, we have Fire Fist, which is OP03. This card is amazing. Basically, for free Don, discard an effect from your hand. K up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5,000 or less, and up to one of your opponent's characters with 4,000 or less. So it's basically 7-drop King's ability, but better. And you got things like Ultima and Gordon to lower their power, so you can KO basically anything. It is incredible. I love it so much. It's such a fun effect. And then the trigger K up to one of your opponent's characters with 5,000 power or less. That is amazing as well. Get rid of Zorro. Basically get rid of any card. Well, any normal card. I think the majority of cards are 5k. But yeah, honestly, absolutely amazing. I love this deck so much. I'm not surprised that it did well. I had some very close games, and one I'm going to show you in a minute was very, very close. We're against Kaido. And yeah, here's the list. I'm putting it in the description so you can copy it out. Oop, I accidentally OP04, not OP03. Oops. But yeah, it's a very, very fun deck. I'll be putting it in the description so you can play it. You can change it around, whatever you want to do with it. It's all there for you. If there are any other decks you do want me to go over, feel free to comment them down below. I'm going to be going through the OP04 as the cards come out online. So, for instance, if you want me to play the new Dofi deck first, I'll be happy to upload that one and try and do that one first. Like, where is he? But yeah, feel free. Please like, subscribe. It means a lot to me. These videos take a long time to record. But yeah, I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the next video. The gameplay video, and yeah, I'll see you all in a bit. Thank you. Right, we're against Kaido. Jeez. I think I might keep this. Yeah, I'll keep this hand. Gonna play Izo. Let's get. I'm gonna just get Fossa. I think that's best, so then next turn I can hit 7 and... yeah, I'm going to do that. And then turn, what do I get? I was going to get the Whitebeard, so I'm glad I didn't, because I got that from life. Okay, this is going to be a bit dangerous. The nice thing about both of these decks, in the late game, both of them just get really aggressive. Kaido, obviously, he gets more Don and things. Oh, I can't attack, I forgot. I was like, why didn't you attack them, mate? Yeah, I'm just gonna bang. Our extra 1k. You know, power will be so useful. Another Whitebeard. Let's go, we're getting all of them. Forward on, we're most likely going to play Onigashima and then attack for 6k if they have the ideal hand, which they may not. Okay, I 5'd on next turn. I think I'm just going to put down... no, I'm going to put down Marco, because if he knocks me out with something like Tendril Kaido later, or King or something, I can come back to life and discard this. So I think that's what I'm going to do, but I do want to attack 7k, which is meaning I would have to attack with Atmos. Just like, okay, there's my answer. This Marco is my saviour. I love Marco. Marco is amazing. Pineapple dude. What are you gonna do? Is this last breath already? Ooh. Okay. Guard point, alright. Shame these can't be used as triggers. That'd be really good if the Whitebeard effect made these. It'd be really funny. Just set your entire deck up for triggers. Ooh, bang, you're gone. Bang, you're gone. And big swing each turn. That'd be awful. If it didn't play any blockers, that would be a ridiculous deck. Right, sorry about that. Right, if you KO Marco, I'm fine with that, because I can just discard. I'll probably discard Whitebeard, to be honest. That king's not a problem to me. At least for now. His effect isn't a problem. His attack, maybe. Oh, does it not work for an effect? Surely it does. Yeah, surely it... Please, can I have my Marco back? He hasn't got rid of the Don. The only reason I did that was so I can... I don't understand. Okay. Fawcett and Marco, I guess. Attack. Damn, use any 2k counters. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, should we or should we not? I think we will. However, if we put down Thingy, if we put down 7-drop King, then I have only a 3k counter, which isn't ideal. So I could just put down Atmos, and then I will still have like a guard point as well. No, you know what, screw it. No, target and then pass. Alright, next turn, I think we'll have to bring out this guy. We have to make ourselves, is it plus 3 to plus 2,000? 8k leader, that's going to be tough for him to attack. Get a blocker. Oh, if only I put down Marco a second later. That's fine, we can get it with this Whitebeard attack. So it's not going to be a problem. You weird teeth. You're going to be a problem, though. I can use this. Oh no, 5,000 power. No, I can't use that. I think I'm going to block the next one. That's cool, he has a fire sword, that's sick. Yeah, no, that does nothing. Should have attached your Don, and then attacked me. He probably has Blast Breath, that's fine though. Oh, Don's getting scary. My life is getting scary. Right, okay, we have good defense for the turn after. Until the end of your next turn. Till the start of your next turn, okay, yeah. So I do have to put him down first. Ooh, that's not good. Not a life he has isn't good. Let's put him down anyway. I want to attack with him, so I have to hit 7 or 6 on you. And I don't like your king. So 8k on king. I don't know. Well, whatever it is, it's gonna get. It could either get 2k countered or blocked. And I want to get all of his counter out of the way now. It's gonna get blocked, I know that. Most likely by this guy. Yeah. Because I can KO with Whitebeard. You might want to click done. There we go. Alright, that's annoying. Okay, well, 8k. We have 1k counter. But 2 blockers. 2 blockers are fine. The worst thing he can do right now for us, if he 10 drops, that won't be good. No. If he either put down 7 drop king, that will be awful for us. Or if he puts down 10 drop Kaido. He hasn't done anything yet, so I think he's deciding. Let's just hope he doesn't have both in hand. Or let's hope he does. If he does have both, what does he... I think if he has both, he just pops down 10 now. And then can use 7 next time. You'd attack with these 2. No, he can't. If he pops down 10 drop, he can't attack any because I'm 8k. Yeah, okay, so that's gone. Foss is gone. Okay. I'm gonna have to start swinging life, this is annoying. Who are you KOing? I should have saved him, that would have been really useful. Right, I need to start playing very defensively. 6 plus 8, 14,000 counter. I'm going to Atmos. He's just trying to get one of his attacks to go through, which is not what I want to do. Ideally, I want him to stay, so I will take this one. That was perfect. I'm only going to use 5 Dom this turn. Alright. That's good. He can Onigashima. Actually, no, there's no point. Okay. It doesn't give him any benefit for not doing it. For doing it or not doing it. Okay. We have 5 to work with. I'm not going to pop down Edward. What are we going to do? Ooh. It's a big question here. I can swing, swing, swing. He'll still have a life. And he also is the queen. It's just what order do I do it in? Well, yeah, if I swing here, he's gonna take it. You know what, yeah, I'm gonna go aggressive life. Let's just go 8,000. And then we'll go 9,000 after. 2k counter is what they can do. Which is what, actually, I don't know if I want them to do that. No, I might not want them to do that. If they don't and save their counter, then I'll just use a massive attack of 20,000. I'm confident of my counter. I'm happy enough that I can do this. It's Kaido, they don't have... Their counter is the problem because they have so many characters like King, and they're in Kaidos which can't counter things. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay, that's too much. You didn't need to put down Sasuke. Thank you, but you didn't need to do that. I'll take it, I guess. That's a lot more counter can't have away. Right, we have no life. A single attack will go through. If they have 9-drop Kaido, I think they win. How much do we have? 6... 10, 14, 18,000. This is annoying. He's just going all out. Which I will block. Oh, that was brilliant. No, that's why I kept you in there, Fossa. I took a life and you're the reason why. I'm so glad I saved him there. Yeah, no, I'm doing that. I am doing that. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Actually, you can't. That's all the attacks. He's gone too desperate. I think we've got it. Actually, I'm almost certain we've got it. That Don's you're not doing anything there. You have all your Don on him. Right, I think this is a win. We just need to put these Don on correctly. 5-5. That's what I'm going to do. 10,000. Two, 3, 4, 5. 11,000. Should I go 10k and then 5? No. All in. All in or go home. Oh no! Oh, that was so close. Oh, I thought we might have had that. Damn. Oh, so close. It wouldn't have mattered if I'd have done the Makino onto Izo, I would just been a 1k counter. Oh, that was so close. Damn. Such a good deck though, honestly. That was so close.